Good day, folks. Good day to you all. As you can see, this will be another video over grammar for the Somali language. This is the second video of this series. But today we'll be talking about the past tense and using the word, what was it? The word after. Okay, so first we're going to talk about the past tense. I've written out a chart here, which you can find in the colloquial Somali book. It's the same chart. So I want to go through this. It's pretty simple, nothing really complicated, but it's very important to understand the verb stems, the how to connect the endings to the verb stems and the forms. All right, and this is for all the personal pronouns. So let's go ahead and get started on that. So today we're going to use the word by. From the word by is put by in the past tense, it becomes brought. Or it can be actually no, I'm sorry. Bring. This is the past tense of the verb bring, brought. Okay, bringing someone something. Bring a book. I brought a book to class, etc. So as you can see, we have our personal pronouns here. I, you, he, it, she, it, we, you, they. These are personal pronouns if you're familiar with the term. So basically here you have your verbs. This is the verb stem. Okay, can, all right. So that is the verb stem of by or brought or sorry, bring. I don't know why I keep saying that. This is the ending that you need for the past tense. Okay, and this is how it looks when you connect that ending to the verb stem. So that's for I, can, kenne. You singular, kente. He or he, it, masculine. Kenne. She, it, kente. We, kenne. You, plural, kentain. And then they, kennain. All right. So as you can see, some of these are similar. You see kenne is the same as the he, it. Then kente for you singular is the same for she, it. All right, so yeah, it's not really complicated. Now, I want to talk about some sound changes. When you, for certain words, certain connections here in the past tense, you're going to have some changes. For example, T changes to D when it's followed by the following Somali vowels. So you have this Q, the let me see. You have the q. This is a q sound. You have the ch. I believe this is a ch. Okay. And then you have the I, and you have the ha, and you have the ha. These are gutturals, as we know. So any gutturals followed by let me see. T changes to D when it's followed. Okay. So when the letter T is followed by any of these guttural sounds, it's going to change to D. Then you have a D sound here, W-Y, or any vowel. So it's you're going to have to remember the rule for these. All right. Now here are some examples, and again these are from the colloquial Somali book. So wad ka bahday, wad ka bahday. So this is this focusing on this here because this is where the change occurs. Bahtay, bahtay, you left from here. So it went from bahtay to bahday. Why? Because it followed the X. This is the guttural sound. All right. And then wad, that is referring to you. Now, if you've seen the first video, we talked about these the stems, the root, like the adverbial concords. What do they call them? Let me look at my book real quick. There was a name they called these. We talked about these before. Oh, they were where are they? Where is it? Oh, verbal subject pronouns. So if you've seen that video, you will see that this is what we talked about before. Okay, wad, that's referring to you. So wad ka bahday, So you left from here. Ka means like from. Okay. So you from here, and bahday is left, and it's in this and it's in the past tense. Bahday. So here's where the past tense occurs. A. And if you go back up to the chart, you will see that in the past tense, you see that well, hold on, let me go back. Oh, sorry. It's they, tay. Okay. So it's the feminine. It could be either you singular or the feminine, tay. All right. It just changed to they because of that guttural sound. The next one, way qadday, qadtay, qadtay. She took it. So way qadday. So way, that's referring to she in the past, and then qadday is the past tense of take. You see a here. It was tay originally, but it changed to they because of the what was it? The D sound. You read it. What akhride. Akhrite. Akhrite. It changes to akhride because of the vowel. All right. So that's pretty simple. Nothing really complicated about that. What else do we have? So I want to go down here. I want to use some more. Now these are my very own examples. Boko. Boko. That means to visit. Okay. Wadamadayid. Bokatay. Wadamadayid. Bokatay. I think it's just two E's here. Too many E's. Wadamadayid. Bokatay. Where so this means which countries or what countries have you visited? Okay, so as you can see, Boko is the stem, and Bokate. See, you drop off the O here, and then you add Tay for past. So you. So which countries have you visited? They is which. Well, that's like a country. It's all in one. So which countries have you visited? Wahan Bokade, Taiwan, Iyo, Japan, Ja. Wahan Bokade, Taiwan, Iyo, Japan, Ja. So I visited Taiwan and Japan already. So here's Bokade. So it changes to day, Bokade, because of that guttural sound. And yeah, so Wahan, so this is Wahan referring to me, so we know that I'm talking about myself when we use Bokade here. All right, the next one, Goanso. Goanso, that means to decide. It's a decision. So the main verb we're focusing on here is the goansade. Goansade, that means I decided. It's in the past tense, right? So let me see here. All right, so here's our example sentence. Waxaan u go'aansaday inaan af Somali barato sababtoo ah waxaan ku tala jiraan inaan Soomaaliya booqdo. Waxaan u go'aansaday inaan af Somali barato sababtoo ah waxaan ku tala jiraan inaan Soomaaliya booqdo. So waxaan u go'aansaday. So I decided. It's in the past tense. So we have they here. And it was, I believe it was was that right? Go'anso. Yeah, it was tay, but it has to be changed to the. No, I'm sorry. It's changed to the here. Yeah, it was T. Sorry. They. Now I know the tay. You guys are wondering why is it they here? If you're talking about yourself, I thought they was for you or she or it. It is, but I believe there's a rule here because of the goanso. You have to add. I think the T was just automatically added there, but when that happens, it follows that same rule. So that you do have the exception here. So waxaan u go'aansaday. So I decided inaan af Somali barato. I decided to learn Somali. Sababtoo ah. Because waxaan ku tala jiraan inaan Somalia booqdo, because I plan to visit. I plan to travel to Somalia one day. That's what that means. So go'aansaday. I decided. Now, let's get to the final part, which is after. This is very interesting, I found. First of all, uh, kadib, kadib, kadib maraka, kadib maraka. Now, kadib means after by itself. But when you're using this in a sentence, saying after I do this, after someone does something, you have to connect the subject pronoun, right? Is that what they call it? Yeah, the subject, the verbal subject pronoun with it. So we'll know who's being talked about. So kadib maraka. So kadib is after, and maraka is that actually means when. Okay. So let's look at some example sentences here. Kadib marakaan. So after I. Now you see it's like after when I. That's the literal translation. So an, if you watched the previous video, we talked about this an. So this is referring to me, talking about myself. So kadib marakaan when af Somali baray. So after I learned Somali, baray is past tense. Okay, baray. And if you go up to the chart, you will see that it's A for myself, baray. So, kadib marakaan af Somali baray. Waxaan u go'aansaday. Let's see. Let's see. After I cited that. Oh, okay. Waxaan u go'aansaday inaan luqadaha kale sida af Twi iyo af Arabo barato. So after I learned Somali, okay. Okay, I decided, okay, after I learned Somali, I decided that I will learn other languages such as Twi and Arabic. Wayo Wahau Millennia. Because Wahau Millennia, that means I think Barashada Luqadaha Badan Inay Tahay Wah Wanaxan. Because I think that learning a lot of language, learning many languages at the same time is very enriching to learn many languages in general or learn them at the same time. So that was a long sentence, but we're mainly focusing on how to use the if and in the past tense together. So kadib marakaan af Somali baray. Waxaan u go'aansaday inaan luqadaha kale sida af Twi iyo af Arabo barato. Waayo waxaan u malaynayaa barashada luqadaha badan inay tahay wax wanaagsan. So again, after I learned Somali, I decided that I'm going to learn other languages like Twi, such as Twi and Arabic, because I think that learning many languages at the same time or learning many languages in general is very enriching. Let's look at some more examples. Kadib marakaan baratay. Waxaan hubaan inaan fursad aan ku booqdo heli doono. Kadib marakaan baratay. Waxaan hubaan inaan fursad aan ku booqdo heli doono. So after I study, baratay, after I study, I am sure waxaan hubaan inaan, I am sure that like fursat an ku booqdo heli doono. I'm sure that I will have an opportunity to visit one day. I didn't put a specific country, but that's just what it means. After I study or after my studies, after I study, I'm sure that I will visit one day. All right. What's the next one? Kadib marakai af Somali baratain. Oh, okay. This was just a different personal pronoun. So after they study Somali. So the A here, marakai, the subject pronouns is attached to maraka, which is referring to them. Now, yes, it is A is for I, he, it, right? Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm looking at this I can't use this chart. This is for past tense. But if you guys watched the previous video, we talked about this. A is referring to them, okay? It's referring to them. This is not past tense. It's a different chart. It refers to them. It refers to he or she. Was it he or she or he, it, I believe. but you'll be able to tell which one by the verb. So but attain, that is but attain is that's referring to them. Ain, okay? That's, so like I said in the previous video, we made a chart. So after they study Somali, basically, after they study Somali, kadib marakai af Somali baratain. All right, and the last one, kadib marakaidin af Somali baranai. Kadib marakaidin af Somali baranai. So after we learn Somali, so Aiden is referring to us. Ooh, am I right? I don't want to get this. Hold on, I don't want to get this wrong here. Aiden. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Kadit Marakaiden. So that's you all. That's you plural, I believe. Aiden. Kadit Marakaiden af Somali baranay. Right? Is that right? Oh man, I don't want to. Okay, hold on. I have to go to my messy desktop real quick. I didn't want you guys to see my messy desktop, but I have to look at something real quick just to confirm. Aiden. Okay, yeah, I'm right. So you plural. All right. So Aiden, that's you plural. So back to this. So kadid marakaidin af Somali baranay. So after you guys learn Somali. So Aiden is you marakaidin, referring to you plural, and then baranay, that is the verb for you plural. All right. So that is it. A little short lesson here, another grammar lesson. Like I said, I'm in grammar study mode right now for Somali since I've been learning Somali for 5 months. And this is basically my philosophy. Once I reach a 5-month period, 5-month mark, 6 month, I start my grammar studies. So what I plan to do is make a video. I'm gonna find some time to make a video, update my progress on Somali, and show you guys what I've been doing these past 5 months. But for now, I'm in the phase in studying grammar, so I'm not only doing the grammar now, but also going through the FLR level 2. I'm still doing those readings, but I will make a separate video on that and show you guys. But yeah, that is it for this second grammar review for the Somali language. And as usual, I say this at the beginning of every video, but it's highly possible I may make some mistakes. I'm still learning the language. I'm not perfect. So if you're a native speaker or you know this language well, feel free to make a comment, correction on it. Can be I may be enunciating something incorrectly, something with the grammar or something spelled incorrectly. Just let me know in the comment section and I'll appreciate it very much. So that is it for this video. Thanks for viewing, and you guys have a great day.